Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago video, and today, LEGO finally revealed the full-length official trailer for LEGO Ninjago Season 12 Prime Empire. If you guys are excited for this season, be sure to let me know with a like rating down below. Let's try and reach 2,000 likes in celebration of this new season. So in this video, I'm going to be analyzing this entire trailer today. It's over a minute long, and so we have a lot of content to go through, including the debut of multiple brand new characters, the return of Airjitzu, and quite possibly one of the best and most hilarious still frames that I've ever seen from Ninjago. And with that, stick around for this entire video, as there are a few hidden gems that LEGO threw into this trailer, in which I'll be pointing out to you guys may have missed the first time you watched it. Alright, so let's get started here. The trailer for Ninjago Season 12 starts off with Jay coming into, looks like, an abandoned arcade. The windows are smashed, he just kind of comes in the unlocked door, and inside there are video game consoles or arcade games basically scattered all throughout. He finds the Prime Empire game and plugs it in. It still works, but yet it sucks him into the game, and so he basically disappears into the Prime Empire level, or into the game, and the ninja are, well, let's say they're pretty shocked about this. I mean, I think anybody would if all of a sudden your friend just gets teleported into a video game. Following this mysterious occurrence, it appears that the ninja go to talk to Cyrus Borg, which is really exciting. I do love the character of Cyrus Borg, so it's great to see him return for this season. He says that there are over 800 different minifigures from Ninjago that have been pretty much abducted into the game, or transferred into the game. Now, of course, the ninja need to go after Jay and figure out what exactly is happening inside this Prime Empire level, or inside this arcade game, and so with that, they agree that Zane will stay behind, and the rest of the ninja will go and try and find Jay inside the game and help him escape. And so with that, we get to see them go into level 13, which is supposedly the level that the game captures you at, and Zane is left behind. We get to see Master Wu and Pixel will be obviously making returns as well for this season, which is always nice to see. So with that, there'll be probably two semi-storylines going on at the same time, one in Ninjago City and one in the Prime Empire. So after entering the Prime Empire video game, they are transmitted into the Prime Empire. In fact, they are very shocked to see exactly what they are teleported into. This entire society, this entire city, all digital inside the video game, which I think this just looks fantastic. The animation for it, I just really like the style of. Here we get to see two of the rats. We have Hausner, which is the green rat closest to us, and Richie, which is the pink one right behind it, as well as this other character in which this scene kind of follows throughout. And I can't recall if we've seen this character before, or if he will help the ninja in these episodes, or if he's just a different citizen of the Prime Empire, or different game character that we just don't really know the name of. Then the ninja are told by Scott that they receive 4 lives in the Prime Empire, hence their health bars on screen right now. They also receive brand new ninja suits for Season 12, and we get to see a good look of them from this scene right here, as well as the katanas, which these are going to be the most important sort of weapon or sword item in the Season 12 game, or in Prime Empire. I can assume that you need to complete different levels and capture the katana in order to go on to the next level, or perhaps beat the game at the end, or maybe even defeat Unagami at the end with the Keyblade, something along those lines. We also get introduced to Okino, which you guys may recognize from the Gamers Market set. Well, he says that he will guide the ninja through the Prime Empire here, and so most likely he will be an ally of the ninja and help them throughout their quests in the Prime Empire. Now, there certainly is a lot of racing scenes within the Prime Empire, and there was a lot of racing scenes in this trailer here. You guys can see Kai on his mech jet with Nia over on there on the left, and we also have this interesting scene of Lloyd talking to basically the in-game character that represents Antonia. Now, from a previous Season 12 minisode, we know that Antonia's in-game name is just Racer7, and she says in this scene that she was just programmed to lose. So basically, Antonia here, or Racer7, was practically just a bad CPU character at the early levels of like a video game, you know, the ones at the like level 1 that are almost impossible to lose to. That's basically who this character is. So that's kind of funny, but nonetheless, Lloyd says that she doesn't have to lose if they work together. Throughout this trailer, I love that LEGO included a lot of snippets of different villains that we are getting, including Unagami here in his sort of like holographic state. We haven't seen him in anything other than a holographic state since he is very digitalized. It'll be interesting to see if he, even is anything in physical form. I mean, up till this point, really, we've only seen these holographic shots of Unagami from the sets. It appears that he is a minifigure, but perhaps, maybe in the last couple episodes, we'll see him in his minifigure form, really there fighting the ninja. We also have the red visors that work for the Prime Emperor, work for Unagami. They're trying to capture the ninja, and we get to see this scene once again that we saw a little bit earlier in a previous teaser trailer. Just really like this scene. We also get to see Lloyd here coming at the camera with one of his swords from the Prime Empire, and this interesting battle scene. I'm not exactly sure what the ninja are doing since it's just basically, a couple seconds here, but we have the ninja running towards something that's very digital over on the right, just most likely part of the levels of the Prime Empire. This next scene was shown for just a mere couple seconds. We have Cole versus a red visor, and now we come to one of the most interesting scenes from this trailer, in my opinion, because this character over on the right we had never seen up until this point. This is the first time she's making an appearance. Now, I'm not sure if she is technically like an evil avatar of Nia, but she looks very similar, got a similar hairstyle, similar eyes, similar mouth. But with saying that, she is trying to battle Nia here, and so we will learn more as the episodes do come out. But if you guys have any theories or speculation, let me know down below. We also have some good shots of Scott here. You guys probably know about him. He's going to be helping the ninja throughout their adventures. There's also this scene where we have Hausner and Nia, and what's interesting is you'll notice that Nia is in the Ninja Tuner car, which as a official LEGO Ninjago set has Scott being the main driver of it, and we've seen Scott drive this vehicle before, so kind of interesting to see Nia driving it here. We'll have to see why exactly that is, and once again, a lot of racing, a lot of driving scenes in this upcoming season. Now, the trailer jumps back at this point to before the ninja went into the Prime Empire. We can see Cole playing Prime Empire in the background here, and Nia using SpitBrix. So that's always cool. I love SpitBrix, and that's definitely something that I believe needs to be in every single season of Ninjago, and hence it will be in this one, which is very good. We get this interesting scene with Ultraviolet, so I'm not exactly sure about that. Maybe this is just a simulation battle, or if, maybe Ultraviolet does make a return in this season. Who really knows? Now we're jumping back forward in time. We have Nia and Avatar J back in the Prime Empire doing that sort of dance competition we'd seen in one of the previous teaser trailers. Still not much context on that, but I think it'll be a very enjoyable scene. There's also this funny one that I really like. Kai basically jumps on the back of one of these like flying mechs in the Prime Empire and uses it to defeat, its own side. So defeat the red visors using, what would be considered to be an ally of the red visors, this sort of like Prime Empire mech sort of thing. Pretty cool. Also, Lloyd realizes that he can't jump as high or something like that in the Prime Empire. Well, Cole decides that, you should be able to use double jump since they're in a video game, and sure enough, double jump works in the Prime Empire. Now, you may have heard me talk about Airjitzu at the beginning of this video. Not sure why they couldn't just use Airjitzu here, because Airjitzu is back, and we'll talk about that in just like a minute or so. We also get to hear information about these things in front of you. These little canisters are loot boxes, and Cole exclaims that there's a loot box ahead, and inside, I assume there's some sort of vehicle power-up or some sort of positive attachment that you get on your figure or on your vehicle during this race. Now, also, the ninja somehow are able to pixelate through this wall or digitalize through the wall, something like that. Not much context here, but nonetheless, this is something that I find very interesting and very exciting. Airjitzu is making a return in the Prime Empire for LEGO Ninjago Season 12. Now, I personally am all for this. I love the concept of Airjitzu, and I strongly believe that it is an extremely underutilized skill that the ninja have. We don't see it very often, especially for how powerful it is that the ninja are capable of. I mean, it is quite evident that the ninja are in their Prime Empire suits here, thus that means that Nia is using Airjitzu in the Prime Empire, in this video game. That's without any of it being coded in or anything like that, and so since we know that is a possibility, this will be a huge asset that the ninja will most likely, and I hope they will at least, be able to use as their advantage in the Prime Empire, so I'm excited to see where this goes for this season. And lastly, this trailer concludes with Jay doing a celebratory shoot in the Prime Empire. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. Watch this real quick.
stab me outside.
And if you stop that beautiful scene, you get this still image right here, which is just great. I want you guys to comment a caption for this image down below. You know, think of something clever, comment it down below. I'll be reading all your guys' comments, because this is a great still frame. And with that, that's going to wrap up my entire analysis of this full-length trailer for LEGO Ninjago Season 12. If you guys want to watch more videos on Season 12 on the Prime Empire, check out the videos on screen right now. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are brand new. And with that, I'm SpitBrix. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon.